Hey yo guys, what's up? We back with another video. Today we will be reacting to my teacher. I googled my teacher and found his terrible secret animated stories. My story animated. Please like, subscribe, turn on post notifications. I hope you enjoy. Let's get back into the video. Let's get into the video.
I searched for the name of my teacher on Google and found a terrible secret. Hello, my name is Taylor, 16 years old. One time I searched for the name of my teacher on Google. I accidentally found out that behind his perfect mask, he was hiding a terrible secret.
Whoa.
Not only it broke the teacher-student relationship, but it also put me in a life and death situation. Ever since my parents divorced, I decided to live with my mom at a small town in Ohio. My mom is a terrific woman. She's very beautiful and talented. There's
How old
just
is she?
one thing. She would always have problems with love. She would always choose bad men. It's so embarrassing to admit this, but my dad was one of them. That's why she divorced him, because she found out he was having an affair with another woman.
I would deal with my mom too.
Dated
like,
another
bye,
man,
Dad.
but it didn't last long because she realized that he was also as bad as my dad. I love my mom and always hope that she can find herself
I would be
a
like,
suitable
Mom, you
man.
gotta choose some
That
better
man
men.
would be smart, kind, and faithful. Finally, after a lot of waiting, I found a man that satisfied all the factors I set to be my stepdad. That man was the new math teacher from our school. His name was Felix. Felix was not only handsome, but also very kind and friendly. He would be open-armed and ready to ignore my mistakes in the test and give me the highest score. The thing that math teachers never would do. Especially one time, Felix saved me from a big...
I'm not the best in math, so... I would like that a lot. I'd be like, free A? Yay! A+, yes. No, I would like that.
Big trouble. That day, Hannah and I, my close friend, while playing on break time, accidentally broke the honor cup being displayed close friend.
Why you call... That ain't close. That's a little more than close friend. You see what I'm saying? Look at the way she came up behind her. Look at that.
Playing on break time, accidentally broke the honor cup being displayed in the hallway.
Yeah, I can't tell me.
Immediately after, the sound attracted the principal's attention. He walked out of his office in anger, seeing his priceless cup on the ground.
Where was that even at? Is this supposed to be a cabin? Oh, bro, this looks like a painting. Or it looks like one of those things with glass over it, with some, with certain type of pictures or some crap. So where was the trophy at is my question. Because that doesn't look like a shelf. Or a cabinet.
Expression on his face made me and Hannah scared. But suddenly, Felix showed up and took all the heat for us. I was shocked because of that. But he just smiled and explained, if the principal knew that it was our fault, we would be heavily punished. But if it was his fault, he would just get a warning. His braveful action left me shaken and admireful. After knowing that he was still single, I decided to make him my stepdad. I set up a perfect plan to create an opportunity for my mom to get to know him. A few days later, when I was in his class, I faked having a stomachache to make Felix bring me to the nurse and to call my mom to come pick me up. When my mom arrived, I intentionally introduced them to each other, and then I left for them to have some personal space. Everything happened just like what I had planned. They seemed to like each other, and they had a wonderful talk. My mom also felt that Felix was a wonderful man. They gave each other their number, and not long after, they were officially dating. I was very happy, because after such a long time, my mom finally found a good man.
Bro, I feel like my back's kind of... I have to lay down. But I still have to work out after this, so... Bro, YouTube's getting real comfortable with the two unskippable ads, bro. They gotta chill.
Ever since they started dating,
why are there even two ads in the first place?
Our house for dinner, and sometimes
I know the reason. I just forgot because my brother told me. But I forgot why they did it.
Would sleep over too. So the relationship between the three of us became
But I don't know, it's
closer.
starting to get real
However,
annoying.
Felix would rarely share his past. He would always avoid sharing it and be annoyed when being asked about where he had lived or where he had taught before.
He was
Maybe
abused.
he wasn't comfortable when others investigate him,
Had to live in
and
the
I
hood,
respect
on the
that.
street,
But something
selling ragged
happened
by
that
the corner store.
completely changed my point of view. That day, I
Had to
came to
kill a
class
few
and I saw
people.
Hannah was sad. I was sure something
stop.
wrong happened. I approached her and asked what was wrong. She told me everything in tears. Hannah said that one time, out of curiosity, she searched her dad's name on Google. All she wanted to know was how many other people that had the same name as her dad. But she accidentally found his name on a performance website named Drag Queen. Turned out, Hannah's dad was gay, and the marriage of his and Hannah's mom was a total lie. Hannah and her mom were really shocked when they found that out. The atmosphere of the family was very heavy and bad. Hannah didn't know how to face her dad anymore. I hugged Hannah and tried to appease her. Her story reminded me of Felix. I wondered if he was hiding something shady like Hannah's dad. The curiosity took over my mind. Right at that night, I searched for his name on Google. A lot of results turned up, but nothing was informative.
I'm gay, but they won't tell you that. Now you're over here married or dating them for years, had a child, maybe still didn't have a child, and then you find out? That's wrong. And half the time when you find out, they do not tell you. Transgenders also do that too. It's just so wrong. So wrong. Because, bro, you're a guy you went into a girl, or a girl who went into a guy. And the fact that you would do that to somebody without telling them, it's wrong. It's just wrong. But this is my opinion.
Right before I was going to give up, a news post turned up about a man who was caught abusing his wife. The post surprised me because the name in the post was exactly like my teacher's name, Felix Levi's. However, except for giving the information of the wife in the post, they didn't tell much about the husband, and there weren't any pictures of him either. A lot of suspicion appeared in my head. Was that abusing husband my teacher? But the information on the post wasn't like my teacher at all. Felix said that he never had a family, and his personality would never be abusive. But to clear everything up, and to ensure my mom found happiness with a good man, I had to get to the bottom of this. On the weekend, I took the bus to the place that the post said where the abused woman lived. It was fairly far from my house.
What?
It took 4 hours for the bus to reach the
destination.
Bro,
where's your mom? Who's allowing you to do this?
I didn't want my mom to worry when everything wasn't clear. And if it turned out to not be true, I would be very embarrassed with Felix. After a long journey, I finally arrived at the woman's house. I took all my courage and knocked on her door. A woman in her 40s greeted me with a gentle and friendly appearance.
Why is she blushing?
She was surprised seeing me on her doorstep. But when I said I needed help, she didn't hesitate and invited me into her house. She introduced her name, Olivia. I gave her a picture of Felix and asked if the person in the picture was her ex-husband.
Whoa, what is
Upon
that?
seeing the picture, Olivia was very scared.
Whoa.
She immediately recognized that it was her abusive husband.
Why is she
After
blushing?
calming down, Alethea started telling me about her
That's
past
makeup?
stories. Felix Levi's was her ex-husband.
Was she getting
Normally,
it in?
he would be a good, kind man, but when he was agitated, he would seemingly turn into another person, crazy and violent. He repeatedly beat Alethea for many consecutive hours until she couldn't stand up anymore.
Oh, he kicked you.
And
he got you right in your face.
Consecutive hours until she couldn't stand up
Whoa!
anymore.
I'm gonna call that a new move, bro. It's like I'm gonna call it step by step, bro. Cause he was like right in their face. Nah, that's not right. That's not right. But bro, that is the fact that he actually, bro. And then look at that. Look at my cursor.
For many consecutive
Look at his hands.
hours until she couldn't stand up anymore.
Why he do that? Was he throwing a gang sign at me or something? No, let me stop, bro. But he did. It wasn't a gang sign, but he was moving his hands like he was trying to. He was over here. No, I didn't do a C. I did this. Oh wait, I did this. Stop it. Yeah. Nah, don't play like that. No gangs. That's bad. Stay out of them. But bro, look at that. No, let's look at that one more time, bro.
He beat Alethea for many consecutive hours until she couldn't stand up anymore.
Bro, like, what was that?
But when that anger went away,
Bro, that
he
is
would
wrong.
always kneel down and begged for her forgiveness.
Bro, what?
Because Alethea
No.
loved him too much, she endured this.
Why do
until
girls
couldn't
do
it
that,
any
bro?
longer.
That
she
is
decided
wrong.
to get a divorce.
Mm-hmm.
The husband didn't
Let me
agree
guess, you
to
got
it
beat
at
for that
first,
one too, huh?
and even tried to threaten her.
Yep,
but
told
when
you.
she called the police, he ran away without a trace. To prove her words were true, she showed me her scars. It was so horrible.
What'd he do?
I couldn't believe
Drug
what
you?
happened. I realized that my mom could be in danger. I immediately said goodbye to Alethea and quickly returned home.
Bro, I would've. She's actually a pretty beautiful woman.
But she
But
didn't pick up.
what did he
It took me
do
4 more
when
hours
she
to
got
get
when she was
home.
on the ground
When I
crying and
arrived,
bleeding?
I
What did he do?
immediately
Run over
rushed
to her
in
like
and
this?
about to warn her. Then
Ooh,
I
I
saw
kind of
she
like
was
that
sitting
feeling.
with Felix in the living room.
Not this
pretended
part. You
like
can't feel
nothing
anything
had
with that part,
happened
but
to distract Felix, then signaled my mom to
but it
go
hurts.
into the
It's
kitchen.
not.
Then I told her everything that I found out. But my mom didn't believe
Okay,
me.
well, nah.
She even thought that I was hallucinating.
What?
At that moment, the kitchen door opened. Felix suddenly appeared. Did I miss something? He said with a creepy voice. It seemed like he overheard everything I said. I was frozen in place. My mom tried to smile and said that everything is okay. But before she could finish her sentence, he used a rolling pin and beat hard on her head that made her fall down and unconscious. I couldn't believe what was happening. This was the crazy guy.
Wait, where did he get that from?
Used a rolling pin. Everything is
that
okay,
was not behind his hand the whole time. I wasn't paying attention to him like that, so I didn't even see the rolling pin. Straight up, I was not paying attention to this dude, bro. I did not see that part, bro. The rolling pin was right there the whole entire time. Bro, it's the little things you miss, bro. It's the little things that you miss. Bro, I did not see that.
My mom tried to smile and said that everything is okay. On her head that made her fall down. The crazy guy Alethea talked about. I couldn't believe what was happening. This was the crazy guy Alethea talked about. I ran straight into my bedroom and locked the door. I used a chair to block the door and pulled out my phone.
That is a spinning chair. All he has to do is that thing's gonna fly back like it's nothing. Your chair is doing nothing.
Strangely quiet. I
That you can see.
The door to see what happened. Suddenly, a blade went through the door and almost hit me. I stumblingly fall back. Just a few seconds later, my door was completely broken down.
What?
He walked in with a knife in his hand
and
slowly approached me.
Stop it!
Forced against the window. Just half a step more, I would fall down.
That's her
bedroom?
At that
moment, my mom showed up.
That's a pretty
Felix.
nice bedroom,
she just
but
woke up, and it seemed like Felix didn't
that's
know
a
that.
big window.
By the look from her eyes, I could tell that she knew what she was doing. Right when Felix was about to stab me with his knife, I dodged to
Dodge, bro. I was like, Mom, what are you doing? I could have just got stabbed it. Nah, me and my mom. Nah, let me stop. But she would have had to hurry up with that one.
To the side. Then my mom pushed him, falling down the window. He didn't die from that fall, but he was arrested and punished appropriately. A while after that event, my mom and I returned to our normal life. My mom said that she wouldn't need any man in her life ever again.
Mm-hmm.
She was happy with me beside
her. That's a curse
her.
right there.
And
she
I
needs to stay away from men.
My men choosing was way worse than my mom.
Mm-hmm. I agree. But bro, why's the thumbnail like that, bro? Let's go back.
Way worse than my mom.
Dang girl.
Was way worse than my mom.
I had it. But you see how her leg is open like that? Like it's just giving us all of that. That's I don't know. That's the first thing I realized when I saw this thumbnail. Like he was trying to get right. If you see what I'm saying, he was trying to get right. Now let me stop. Let me stop, bro. Please like, subscribe, turn on post notifications. Never do what this man did. That's wrong, and I hope you enjoy.